fat boy. I mean, dude, huge. 1900 probably. 95. And look at its hood stock. And that's a person for scale. It's insane. 225 DLC. Monster. Well, I'm done with the auction for today. Dropped off a couple consignments. We're gonna be selling some stuff here. It's a slow season for sales. I mean, everybody knows November, December rolls around, and all of a sudden everybody got cold feet for a new car, a new excavator. Come on, somebody, you need a tax write-off. Hit me up. You need to write off 20 grand and have a cool toy? Bro, I got Yanmars. I got a bunch of stuff. Just hit me up, dude. If you want to have some fun at the expense of the government, you want to dig a hole or a trench just for no reason. For no reason, just because you can and you have property and you got the money. I'm not desperate to sell. No, I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I got enough money to get me through the holidays. And a little bit more. But hear me out. I don't like not selling. So if you're trying to buy, I'm trying to sell. It's just simple as that. No cowboy hat today, but we're going to do some cowboy stuff. No, just cutting tree stuff. You know, I really am a wannabe sometimes. But, not really. Today we're doing some chainsaw work with the still. Well, it's a still chainsaw. I'm being too many stuff. We're gonna throw this chainsaw in this Kubota. We're gonna go put our boots on, and we're gonna do some cutting with men. Because men these days don't have enough testosterone. So I try to make it up by doing some manly stuff. Almost forgot. Yeah, it's close to empty, but this should be enough for the project. Yeet. Nah, I'm just kidding. I am not like that. That for sure is gonna fall. I knew it. That ball right there. That looks ugly and it's shaky. I got my boots. I got my hat. Bring country back. Why do I wear a cowboy hat if I'm not a cowboy? I'll be honest, when it's raining, and maybe some of y'all don't like to wear your hats when it's raining, but when it's raining, I pop this thing on and it just feels right, you know? Keeps most of my head dry, and when it's sunny, it's like a better hat, you know? And because it looks like I freaking know what I'm doing. When I work with excavators and all that stuff, it just gives me a little boost of confidence. And when I lived in Missouri, I lived on a really big property, and I was basically living in the woods. I get back home from school and I freaking hated school, and so did everybody else in there. I thought it was pointless. On top of that, everybody there was reading on a 3 grades lower than their. I was reading Diary of the Wimpy Kid, and what was it, 4th grade? And every time I checked that book out at the library, the librarian, looking at what everybody else was reading, is like, this is way above your reading level by 2 grades. I'm like, teacher, it has pictures in it. I was reading Narnia at that point, and you know, that's not a difficult book to read, but it's like 4th grade, what is that, 13 years old? Well, I don't know. That was like normal for me. I don't know. But again, I loved to read. I loved to read even more back then. So maybe I was just ahead of all those kids, but Anyways, point is, didn't like school. No one there did. We all wanted to get back to our horses and pigs and sheep and cows. And I wanted to build a base because I don't really have responsibilities on the property. I just grabbed the quad, I would drive somewhere, and I would dig just because I could, and I thought I was accomplishing something. I wasn't accomplishing nothing, but I just felt like it. I'm not like fully a poser, but I'm kind of a poser. You know what I mean? I ain't country, but I also ain't city. I'm like suburb boy, you know? I'm like a light blue collar worker. There was a big telephone pole here. It looks like somebody took care of it already. It sat, where was the stump? Right here somewhere? Huh, all evidence is gone, except this. I was supposed to take care of that. Someone already did it for me, but we still got that tree to cut down, so we're gonna get to it. I forgot safety glasses, so we're gonna squint. This is small. This chainsaw's too small. I'm gonna try anyways. Okay. That's done. Chainsaw, it's so loose now. Like over time, the problem with this, the tensioner is bad, and so it just gives way too much play. I don't feel safe using this thing right now. I'm gonna go back, fix it, and then I think that's it for today. Just clean up, and then I gotta go do some of the white collar portion of the job.